Hello everyone, it's Claire and today we are going to speak about soft launch for Wooga that is actually currently testing a new game. So we just had Switchcraft last time and now we have a new one. So really happy to follow it and to see how it goes. So let's have a look at it. So up in November WhatsApp, so we have Ghost Detective by Wooga that is actually in the store. It's really interesting how they began to advertise on it. It's currently on Android mainly, but I saw some tests that are led by the team. And it's in Greece and Romania. I think it's really, really interesting to see how they are soft launching this game because, as you know, like both countries get a really great retention and the cost of the CPI is lower. But you're going to ask me actually, like, wait, you always tell us like it's really expensive in US, but you never show us some CPI. And I remember that some people actually asked me to share some benchmarks, so I'm going to show you. So if you are looking for some CPI benchmark, it's really hard to find because actually depending on so many different things, you're going to have several different things. But I found from Statista. Well, from this website, basically, I'm going to link it in comments. Kind of a benchmark of it, and you can see that North America is crazy expensive. So yeah, it's really overcrowded and so on. So when you want to launch some tests, it's always great to think about some proxy, especially because your game is not really over. You're still working on the retention, the monetization, and all of the amazing features that you want to craft in it. So if you want to test some stuff in Europe or APAC, it's really up to you. Here you have some stuff that you can take as a benchmark if you want to take it. Like you always have several things. Like if the core market of your game is Asian market, like you may want to have a proxy countries on it. For instance, like soft launch it in Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Singapore. If, for instance, you want to launch in China, you can think about Thailand, Hong Kong. For Russia, you can think about Kazakhstan. They speak Russian, but basically the rules is try to find something cheaper with kind of a retention that can match your core market. And if they speak the same language, it's cherry on top. Perfect. After here, you have another resources that I found about retention. So this one, it comes from a benchmark that was made by AppsFlyer with Liftoff in 2019. So it's not really fresh data, but it can still give you some ideas, and you can see that really like Japan is leading the way on retention. But it's really expensive, so you need always to balance your monetization with the country where you spend, because if they have a great retention and high LTV, for instance, they have a really expensive CPI as it's a small country and the audience is quite restrictive. So really think wisely about it. Here you have day 7 retention. If it's something you want to challenge that usually you challenge in soft launch phase. So here you have some benchmark. You can see India, that is one of the lower. So usually like India, it's used like, like to test the scalability of the server, because it's a really big country where you can get a really high volume of installs. But it's also a really great country when you monetize through ads and so on. So really nice to give it a try as well. And yeah, like still Japan, that is the highest in retention. So yeah, it can maybe help you. And last but not least, another CPI benchmark. So you can see like Canada is quite a bit lower than US, but like 8 cents, so it's not a lot. 70% of the game usually they soft launch in Canada instead of US, so it's interesting to see that the gap at the end of the day is not that big, and same in Australia. So it's based on Liftoff slash AppsFlyer data, but I think maybe it can give you some ideas. So, and actually, like if we go back on Ghost Detective, you can see that they are actually in Greece and Romania, and you can do the exercise to have a look basically of the CPI and retention you can have. What is interesting though is that it's only 3% on Facebook and the rest is on Google. So really interesting to see that they are testing this game on Google. I hope it was insightful for you. If it was, please leave me a like and comment. And thank you for following me. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.